Hey guys, I'm here to talk about JFK, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Now, you may know him for being the 35th President of the United States, a Harvard graduate who served in World War II, and the first Catholic President of the United States. Or you may know him from this. Anyway, that's exactly what we're here to talk about. That. Now, who did that? That has been a question for 50 years so far, and I think the answer's quite obvious, really. Lee Harvey Oswald, standing on the 6th floor of the Depository Building. Now, of course there has to be a motive to a murder such as this, and that's where we're going to begin. See, Oswald was an interesting guy. He was intelligent and had said to be very fascinated by Hitler. Not because of what Hitler did, but because he showed that you will start from the very bottom of society, and from there you are able to rise up to gain power. And that was what Oswald wanted. He knew that he could commit this crime and yet be a very powerful man, because if he got away with it, he would live with the inner power that no one could compare with. And if he did get caught, he would have one of the greatest trials of American history, which he would be able to share all his political views in and be heard by everyone. And yes, he knew he could pull this off. He was a marksman, and he knew that by committing this, he would have had not much to lose, because he had been leading a very miserable life. And now on to my second topic, the magic bullet theory. This diagram shows what the bullet should have done if Oswald had shot it. But this isn't true. It's quite obvious a bullet can't make that many turns and stops in midair and whatnot. But the truth is, Oswald still had shot this bullet. But most critics of the magic bullet theory have overlooked one minor thing: the seating adjustments. This is really where Sir Connolly was sitting compared to Kennedy. Not straight in front of him, but around 6 inches to the left. Connolly had also been sitting on a jump seat, which had him seated around 3 inches lower in comparison to Kennedy. Now, with these adjustments in mind, you could clearly see that the trajectory of the bullet is not in all curvy, but straight. In through one end, out the other. And it all points to the 6th floor of the Depository Building, where Lee Harvey Oswald had been standing with his rifle.